Hey guys, it is Zaylee Barkley of ZayleeBarkley.com. I am the creator of the Start Shoot Grow Video Academy, and today I want to talk a little bit about resetting after burnout. I feel like this is so important. We're going through a season. I just actually got through my burnout season after I had Think in Color with Thinkific, which was absolutely amazing. I needed to step away for a bit. And I did not want to step away. So I want to share a few things that let me know, hey girl, you need to step away for a bit, reevaluate, reimagine. Do you hear that word? Reimagine, which means think about maybe what it would be like if things were a bit different or things were a bit more evolved in your business. I think that's really important for us to reimagine as it pertains to our business goals. So I wanted to share a little bit about that because I feel like we are in burnout season. And it's funny because I was recently looking at, I love pop culture, and Doja Cat recently said that she was burnt out. She was tired of saying yes to everything. And that's one way that you know you're burnt out. When the things that you're constantly saying yes to do not reflect on your bottom line, but they feel overwhelming and hard to continue to push on to do, right? So listen, that happens. And for me, even though I figure it out every year, so I'll realize, oh my gosh, I'm saying yes to too much. What happens is I will go through a period where I'm at a new level or different space in business, and then it starts happening again because there's always a new level of yes that you feel like you have to adhere to. Right? So look at yourself and ask yourself, am I saying yes to too much? Am I saying yes to everything that comes across my desk? And then you have to start figuring out, well, maybe I need to reduce that a bit. How can I pull back on saying yes to everything and saying no to myself and to self-care? Because that's where I found myself, in that space of saying yes to everything. And like I said before, over the past few years, this happens to me. Like, there hits a certain time in the year where I hit a new level and I feel like there's a new level of yes that I have to get into, right? So just think about it in that way. The other thing is, like I said before, when the things that you're doing aren't giving you gratification anymore, they aren't making you happy anymore, it might mean that you need to shift your programs or shift your services or increase your pricing. So, resetting could include, resetting your pricing, resetting your structure, your business model, the way that you work with people. It might be moving out of services and into an online course program, or it might be, scaling back the amount of people that you work with every year. Burnout is real. Another burnout is content burnout. So when you're going through a place of figuring out if you need to rest or reset, the other thing is stepping away from social media a little bit. For me, my first step was stepping away from social. So I still have things going on the back end, and I'm still doing really well financially on the back end, but I needed to step away from social media. And pulling away completely helped me realize where my money was coming from in business so that I can be even more intentional in the reimagination or resurgence of getting back in the online space. Now, for me, I love YouTube, so I was still uploading on YouTube regularly. That didn't seem stressful to me, but I used to go live a lot on YouTube and I had to step away from that. So it was easy for me to pre-record content, create vlogs, put things out there. But, that whole idea of, oh my gosh, I need to go live. I needed to step away from that. So I haven't been live for, I would say 3 months, but we are coming back with the live show and I can't wait to do that with you guys. So you want to make sure that you're subscribed and that you join our Facebook group down below, because I will announce our live schedule inside of the Facebook group first. So head down to the description box and jump into that Facebook group. Now, the other thing is, stepping away from content a bit, because a lot of times we're listening to what everyone else is doing or thinking about what we can put out there, and you're probably not filling your own cup. And if you aren't filling your own cup, you don't have anything to put out there. So my recommendation for you would be to pull away from social, pull away from content, even content creation. If something is easy, then you can definitely do it, but pull away a bit so that you can kind of find yourself or figure out yourself, or the new version of yourself that is emerging. I know for me, resetting and stepping away even helped me figure out, what do I really love providing in my programs, and pulling that out and creating an even newer version of my one-to-one coaching, which I'm so excited about. So excited to share with you guys, and I'll be sharing that pretty soon. But you have to step away and get clear for that to happen. Because for me, I'm so used to being busy, I was going to run into a whole other launch after the Thinking Color launch, and Thinking Color was a launch, right? So I had to step away a bit. And I just want to share that with you guys. Like, every time you rest and reset, it doesn't have to be a bad thing. If you're thinking, well, you know what? Should I stop? Should I halt? Sometimes you need to get really quiet to think. And that might mean going away to a hotel or going away for a staycation somewhere. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, but sometimes you just need time to sit and marinate so that you can think about what the next level is in your business. So if you are feeling called to rest, you will know, because you're going to be feeling like you're saying yes to everything, feeling like you're burnt out doing the things that you used to love, feeling like it's time to level up, but you don't know how to do it. And a lot of times that just takes you stepping away so that you can focus. All right, guys. So I hope this was helpful to someone who is feeling that pull to get into a bit of rest and resetting. And I really wanted to share what that looks like, or what that might look like for an online business owner that is in the online space. All right. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe if you have not done so before. And I will see you soon.